So go ahead and tell us, how did you get started in acting, modeling? Tell us about that.
My mom, when she was younger, she was a model and she acted in some things. But they were shooting Stepford Wives in my town, and my mom was one of the Stepford Wives. And so they need some extras. And I did it with my two older siblings. And I had a lot of fun in it, even though I was just an extra. And I asked my mom if I can do this, and she said, as long as, you actually want to do this. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got started.
Oh, very neat. And then what are you currently working on right now?
Right now, I'm not working on anything. I just have a couple films, in production, but I'm just auditioning.
Okay, awesome. And tell us, what do you like looking for in auditions? Do you like comedies or dramas, or what do you like to audition for?
Well, I like them equally, because they're just completely different. One, I can just, go crazy with it, and then, drama, I feel I don't know, I feel kind of more in tune, I guess. Mm-hmm. But I like them equally, so.
Awesome. And then, did you also do Broadway? Did you do Billy Elliot, the musical? Did you do
that? Yeah.
How did you like working on there?
It was super fun. I was there for 8 months, and the whole entire cast, there was so much of us. We were all just a huge family, and then on our days off, we would go apple picking and paintballing and bowling and stuff. It was amazing. It was a great experience.
Wow, would you do something like that again?
Yeah.
You would?
Uh-huh.
That'd be cool. And then also tell us, what TV shows are you watching now? What do you like to watch?
Well, I love New Girl.
New Girl.
It's so funny. I love Zooey Deschanel.
Mm-hmm.
I like Pretty Little Liars. I just recently got addicted to that show. Mm-hmm. I love Criminal Minds and That 70s Show.
That 70s Show. Oh, all good choices. Love those. And then how about movies? Do you have a favorite movie you like watching?
I have a lot of favorite movies.
You do?
One of my all-time favorite movies is Kick-Ass.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie. I love Chloe Moretz. She's my idol. I love Soul Surfer just because I think it's an amazing story, and it's I was crying the whole entire movie. It was so good.
I know.
And I love that movie. And I also like Real Steel.
Ooh, good ones. Good choices. And is there any show in particular you'd like to see yourself on? If you audition any show?
Probably my top favorite shows, just because that would be, crazy awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty neat. And then go ahead and tell us also, you've been on shows like Law & Order and then 30 Rock. How did you like working on those?
It was a lot of fun. I think, well, Law & Order was so amazing because on my time off, Dan Flork gave me a tour around, the set, and then he would, make the other, cops, lock me up in jail and, force my mom to take a photo of me in order to get out. Mm-hmm. And it was so cool, and we were, I was, pretending to be the judge and, doing a little thingy. I don't know what it's called. So, and then, 30 Rock was a lot of fun. And then In Plain Sight, I just recently shot. Mm-hmm. That was super duper awesome.
Wow.
Okay, so everyone on set was so amazing, and I think that was one of, the funnest sets to work on.
Really?
Yeah, on Thursdays it was Tiara Thursday, so everyone wore, sparkly and fuzzy tiara.
Oh.
On Fridays it was Tie Friday, and everyone was just so nice.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Neat.
Yeah, so cool.
And what do you like to do in your spare time when you're not acting?
When I'm not acting, I like to drum. I'm a big drummer. Mm-hmm. Listen to music, hang out with my family and friends. I'm a huge sports fanatic, so I play lacrosse and field hockey, but I also have 3 other siblings, so I'm constantly doing street hockey and soccer and football with them.
Oh, awesome. And are your siblings in the acting industry as well? Do they act?
Yeah, my older sister is right now at NYU in Tisch.
Mm-hmm.
And my little brother, he's just getting started in it.
Oh, awesome. That's neat. And then go ahead and tell us also about your new movie you play, Irene and Tar.
Tar is about the poet C.K. Williams, about his like first 40 years of life, and it's just basically about him growing up. And I play as Irene. I'm C.K.'s first love interest, and so we meet at like a gathering kind of party, and he starts following me around, and we become like friends and stuff. And, it just kind of spiraling, but, we love each other, and we realize that. But then my mom takes me away, and I lose all contact with him, and, so.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to that. And then tell us, what was it like working with Mila Kunis and James Franco? How'd you like working with them?
Actually, the set was, like, really busy, and it was a tight schedule because they were all working on Oz at the very exact time. So I didn't get to meet any of them.
Oh, okay.
But it's still such an honor to be working on a project with, like, all these amazing actors and actresses.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Just to be in the same movie, that's neat.
Yeah. It's so surreal.
Wow. And then tell us more about Retribution. What can we expect from that?
Retribution is an action or a thriller, and it's about this woman who has friends over for a night, and they go to a grocery store to pick up some lottery tickets, and it gets robbed, and the niece gets kidnapped. Mm-hmm. And this woman, because when she was younger, her brother got killed in a gunfight, she goes after to chase these people because no one helped her brother out. Mm-hmm. And she decides to take it into her own hands. And so I play Ashley, the niece. Yeah, it was so fun because I got to witness like all this action stuff, and I never knew how that worked and stuff.
Right. Wow, that's cool to see live in person all happen. That's so neat.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Wow, do you relate to your character at all, Ashley? Are you like her at all?
I think I'm like her because she's a tomboy, but she's also kind of like girly girl, but she fights for what she believes in. Mm-hmm. Like Ashley, she goes through a lot in this film, but she keeps on fighting. It's like this all happening on her birthday.
Mm-hmm. Well, looking forward to that. That sounds awesome. And we actually have a couple get-to-know-you questions. So first off, we're going to ask you, tell us your celebrity crush.
My celebrity crush is Harry Styles from One Direction.
Oh, good one.
I love One Direction.
I was just, honestly, I was going to ask you if you like One Direction. I was just going to ask you that.
I love them.
You do. What's your favorite song of theirs?
Of course, so That's What Makes You Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good one. Have you seen them in person, or have you seen them in concert or anything like that?
No, I wish though.
That would be awesome. So, and then go ahead and tell us also something we may not know about you.
Okay, so for starters, I have a light bulb collection. Mm-hmm. It's in New Jersey, but I collect all these different kinds of light bulbs. I don't know why, but I think it's so cool because they come in all different colors and different patterns and stuff. They have an octagon light bulb, which I think is pretty awesome.
Wow, where do you get them all these light bulbs? Where do you buy them?
When I go to random hardware stores, if I think that's one that oh my god, I've never seen that thing before, I just get it. And right now they're all on my shelf. Mm-hmm. But what I plan to do is I plan to take some fishing line and string them through the light bulbs and hang it on my ceiling.
Wow, that sounds cool. That's neat. That's something we didn't know about you. There you go.
Yep.
That's a cool collection.
Thanks.
Wow, I never thought about that. Now I'm going to go into hardware stores and think, what can I do with these light bulbs? That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then go ahead and tell us your favorite fast food restaurant.
My favorite fast food restaurant. I like a lot of fast food restaurants,
Okay,
but I don't really go to fast food restaurants all that much because my mom is like, she cooks like all these homemade stuff. But just really anything that has French fries.
French fries.
I love French fries.
All right, we'll ask you. Do you like Chick-fil-A?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is a good one. Then, okay, if you had to pick Burger King, McDonald's, which one would you pick?
Mickey D's.
Mickey D's. Good choice. Yeah, their fries are good. Really good. And how about also, do you have a prized possession or something you can't live without?
My dog, Toby.
Aww.
He's a puppy.
Aw, how cute. How long have you had him for? How old is he?
He's almost 2. I got him when he was 3 months.
Aw, how sweet. How do you like using Twitter?
I love using Twitter. I actually tweet all the time.
Do you have a favorite tweet that someone's tweeted you, or maybe that you've tweeted?
Well, I would say I like to follow all these, poets and poetry, like Twitter accounts, so I love that, but I don't actually have a favorite.
Mm-hmm. How about, do you follow Harry Styles on Twitter? You do.
You know.
And how awesome would it be to get a tweet from him?
Oh my god, I would die. I would cry.
Yeah, they have a lot of followers, though. That's crazy, right? So many followers.
Yeah.
Popular. And then also, do you have a Facebook as well, or a website?
Not right now.
Okay. You don't.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But I might get a website.
Okay.
Maybe in the summer.
Oh, great. Well, if you do, maybe you can tweet it and everybody can check it out.
Yeah.
Sounds great. And then, is there anything else you want to tell your fans out there?
Well, I love you guys, and thank you for supporting me and everything you guys do.